Hey, in this video, we're going to set up the popular open range strategy on TradingView and make it run automatically. So what's the open range strategy? It's pretty well known, but here's the short version. You pick a time window, and during that time, you look at the highest and lowest price levels. Those become your entry points. If the price breaks above the highest point, we go long. If it drops below the lowest point, we go short. A lot of traders use the first hour or first 15 minutes after the market opens, but honestly, that's up to each trader. There's no single right way. Before we start coding the strategy, let's figure out what we actually want. First off, we should be able to set our own custom range so we can try out different time windows. We should also be able to pick the trading session we're working with. Usually, these setups use stop loss and take profit levels, but some people put the stop in the middle of the range, while others stick it at the top or bottom. So it makes sense to make that adjustable too. For take profit, I'm adding 2 TP levels, because, well, why not? I had actually coded this project before recording the video, so we can jump right in and see it in action. First, we've got the time settings here to define our range. You can pick any time window you want. This will be our trading range. I'll start with the classic first hour of the day. Next, we can change our stop level. I think middle of the range works better here. Some traders only take the first trade of the day, so I added an option for that too. As for take profit, I think I'll go ahead and enable both TP levels. Now let's check out some examples. As you can see, the strategy automatically sets the range based on the selected time window and draws it on the chart. Then, whenever a breakout happens, it opens a position. If this trade were opening right now, it would send us an entry alert. Here the trade closes because the price moves outside the session we defined. Let's extend it a bit. As shown on the chart, the first TP level is hit and the position partially closes based on the size we set. Since I turned on the break-even feature, the stop loss moves up to the entry price and then the position eventually closes. Let's look at another trade. Range gets set, short position opens, TP1 hits, and then session out. Now let's try a different range. This time, the first 30 minutes. As you can see, it entered 2 separate trades. If we don't want that, we can enable the Only First Trade option. We can also try changing the stop loss level. It works perfectly fine. Since this is coded as a strategy, we can also see the backtest results. Of course, this video is not financial advice. It's only meant to show how a strategy can be automated. If you'd like to automate your own strategy, you can reach out through our website and request a quote. And here's the backtest report. Just remember, adjusting strategy settings to realistic values will give you more accurate results. Things like your order size, commission, and slippage matter. I'll be adding this strategy to TradingView. You'll find the link in the video description or by checking my profile there. Which traditional strategy should we automate next? Drop your ideas in the comments. See you in the next video.